Hi, I'm Kevin from Knuckle Puck, and you're watching PureGrainAudio. We didn't tour with this band, but we had like a one-off show on a tour in Washington, and it was Doyle from the Misfits' other band. It was just like a funny show because we're a band the way that we sound, and then it was like Doyle after us, and it was just like, he had these huge like, you know, like amps and cabinets, and like it was a really small room, but it was just such a like a display, like, you know, everything was like Halloween themed, and like they were super loud, and it was just like funny that we got to play a show with them because I really like the Misfits a lot, but it was just like weird that we ended up playing a show with them because it didn't make sense at all. Last week in Long Island, this kid brought his Harold Kumar DVD for us to autograph, and another time I autographed an inhaler because I think the kid didn't have anything else to sign, so he just like handed me an inhaler, and I was like, okay. On that same tour where we had that one-off show with Doyle, we were playing in Nebraska, and I had some amp troubles a couple of weeks before the tour started, but I got the amp fixed just in time for the tour. So we were playing, and we were about to start a song, so it was like just quiet, and then you just heard this really loud like whooshing vacuum noise, like it sounded like a tornado, and then I just looked at my amp and it was like off, and like there's no sound coming out. We were probably playing for like 10 minutes at that point, and I had to like swap out an amp. It was really embarrassing because I thought it was fixed, and then like it just like, I heard the most wicked noise coming out of my amp, and it just like off. Our vocalist Joe, like sometimes like people just run up and like hug him without like any warning or anything like that, but nothing like too weird, honestly. I feel like we're kind of fortunate in that aspect that people don't do weird things to us or ask us to do weird things, so cool. It's been pretty respectful actually, which is a good thing. We have a bus and our generator caught on fire in Texas, and we were all in the bus, and like some guy just like comes up and he's like pounding on the door, and I open up the door and he's like, your bus is on fire, you need to get out, and we all just like beeline out of there. There was people already like extinguishing it and stuff, and in a way that's my favorite memory because it's like cool that people were just kind of willing to help, like no matter, like I had no clue who the people with the fire extinguishers were, so it was just like, it's kind of nice. It's a nice like community feeling that like everyone has each other's backs, you know. So, but it was also one of the worst memories. Any day it rains, it's insane how much that holds everything up. Or even like today, it was raining a lot this morning. We were in here, and just like in general, like last night we were crossing through Canada, and that was insane. Like we've gone to Canada on a normal tour before, but not when there's 30 other buses trying to get in at the exact same time. So it was a little weird, like waking up and then hearing our driver go, "Okay, we're in line now to like get into Canada," and then I fall back to sleep for like 2 more hours, and I wake up and we're still in line, and we're still like not in. It's just, it's insane how this tour travels and how it ends up working every day, even though there can be like all out complications, you know. Most extreme.